Hello! It is I, the one and only Dragon Tamer, raised back in dead as it were, bringing you also more Monster Hunter Stories 2. In the last part, we navigated through a volcanic trail area. Might have seen the final boss. This is like Lim for like a cutscene or so. And then we were basically told by this super secretive, like, Vivarian settlement to be like, hey, there's a Nergigante kind of blocking the path to where you supposedly want to go. So why don't you deal with it because we're pacifists? So I was like, oh, alright, well, first things first, I'm gonna grind because I almost got my ass beat by some eardromes. So that's what I did. Level 36 right now. Where is the... Are there stables here? Yes, there are, so it's over here. Okay. This is actually my first time back here because I was... Oh my fucking god. I was upgrading skills and for a second I thought she was crying. Freaking... Oh my freaking god. One skill in particular took quite a fucking bit to get. Let's go to the right of channeling. So, I got most of these skills up to 2. I have one spot left that I can put a save for a single target, like really good non-elemental attack for Black Diablos. But other than that, we have freaking like Chill Gene Large, Vicious Gene Large, which I was thinking about grinding out, but I kept on getting like Merciless Large and like Vicious Medium, so I was like, screw it. Health Up Gene Large, Chomp Gene Large, Noxus Poison, you know, Might Gene, Iron Wall. So that's all fine and dandy. Rorath, that was already upgraded. Ratha, again, I haven't done much with. I actually gave it the Mucus Gene Large, which is from Ashen Ketrawaka, which is a AoE, just fire damage attack that deals burn. I probably could have grinded out 2 more Ketrawaka eggs real quick, because this is just like a level 1 skill that they have. I think it's like one of the first skills that they have. But I just wasn't up for it. And then here, we have Smash Gene Medium, which was from... I want to say Barioth? Yes, Barioth. I was about to say freaking... Oh, I'm forgetting her name. Legiana. I say her name. Legiana, but that's a move that Black Diablos has, which is the Chill Gene, which I'm currently working on 2 more Legianas, 2 expeditions, so I can upgrade that. Other than that, I gave it the Dancer Gene Large, maxed those out, still have the Anti-Shock Gene, still have the Bug-Shot Gene, but I actually got rid of the freaking Thunder Charge Gene for the Critical Ship Gene, so that way we can just have a way to fill up the Kingship Gauge faster, as we are upgrading his attacks. I still need to get out of my way and get 2 more Zen Ogres, but I really just don't feel up for it. And the Prowler, I just said fuck it and just upgraded his AoE skills, and I gave it the Bewitching Bubbles from Mitsune. And gave it the Critical Gene Large, which I have before, and it finally has the Spike Shot Gene Medium from Green Nargacuga. I'm also working on 2 more Nargacugas through expeditions to get that leveled up. After that we have Narcilla, which I think most of this is the same, it's just slightly, you know, more upgraded. Still working on getting one of the genes from Yangaruga. So still working on that. And then we have Mitsune, which has the Freezing Gene Ice Spear from Xantrios, the Bloodsuck Gene from Kezu, and then the Aqua Blaster Gene, which is from itself. And then I also gave it the Harmony Gene just to reduce the cost for them, because they do cost a fair chunk of, well, these 2 are somewhat fine, but like this one costs a fair chunk, so might as well, you know. But other than that, that's really it. And all expeditions just returned. Monster Expeditions. This one did. Okay, this one's not as important. I'm mostly doing this just to grind out fighter charms, so that way it's easier for me to grind the large genes, or just the better genes to begin with, through Rare Dens and Rainbow Glows, which could be the most fun of genes possible. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Okay, so I could have gone to this area to grind. I wasn't really sure about that. But I do see a rare den, so let's go quickly do that. Let's see a Plesioth. I'm not sure that's a new Plesioth. That might be, because it's, yeah, I think that's green Plesioth. We also have Emerald Kongalaga, which might have a better Stink Breath Sheen, maybe, but we'll just go quickly to this rare den. I should probably switch to Prowler, because I don't think I can one-shot these monsters like I was able to do in the other areas. So sneaking past them might be the best bet. There we go. Oh, that's Ivory the Gaia Cruise. Interesting. I'll just take this. I don't know what it is, but it's gold, so I'll take it because I don't have any rare genes set up. And real quick, let's switch back to Ratha so I can immediately hop on it and fly. Something ran into me. What ran into me? Oh, one of those. Alright, fine. Plesioth. I have honestly no idea what you will freaking do, so I'm just gonna grab my hammer and freaking crush these fuckers that got me caught in the first place. Hyperspace Tackle. Alright. You're not dealing much damage. Technical fighters. Okay, so having Ratha out is fine. It's not hitting me that hard, so that's good. Let's break its back, maybe? No, that's not weak to hammer. Oh, what the hell are you weak to? Now you're mad. What the heck are you gonna do? I'm gonna guess... maybe you'll do power moves, so this brings out Zinogre? And... switch weapons out to sword. I'll let Zinogre deal with that. Let me just heal myself up. Speed! Okay, that's fine. Zinogre still does a quite chunk of damage though. Switch monsters. Nope, switch monsters. Let's bring out Elise for the buffing. Elise is just a good choice. Really? Oh my god. Alright. Well, let's rip the back. Yes! Thank Christ! Ouch. Please get off my screen. Yeah, let's both life powder up just to make sure we're all topped off. Ride. I think it's back to using technical attacks. So let's use a power attack. Alright. I actually have not seen this kingship scale, so let's do that real quick. How does this look? Hey, have I seen this? I don't actually remember. Oh, no, I've not seen this. I feel like I would have remembered seeing that. Um. Yeah. No. Yes. Oh, that's fine. The body's almost broken anyway. And it's broken. Alright, that's fine. We taking that. And it's down. Okay. That was a nice warm-up. And I'm glad I grinded, because Jesus Christ. Bum bum ba bum ba 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 bum bum ba bum. Can I fly here? No, I can't. So yeah, let's switch to Prowler. Items. Hot Mist. No. What the fuck did I do? There we go. Cool Mist. Volcanic. Okay, Nargigante might just be up ahead. Oh boy. Let's see. What are these things? I think I remember their name. But at the same time, it takes a little bit. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Like, I've heard what those things are, but I. Gosh. Is it like Kanchalaka or something like that? No, it's not. I just said that out loud and immediately regretted my decision. Shakalakas. Though, okay, that's what I'm thinking of, I think. I mean, I could just fight it, but... They're gonna fall into magma. Okay, buddy, take a look. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm going to get this probably like a lava swim ability. Seeing as how the lava is visible. Eardrums. Yeah, no, they can fuck off. These things are hitting incredibly hard. Actually, I'm not sure how much damage the eardrums will be doing to me now. It didn't grind, but that bless you off. Oof. Nope, wrong way. See a rare den, that'd be nice. Nice change of pace. Yeah, boy, that's something I can smash rock. Didn't get noticed, right? Good. Ooh, that could have went horribly. I don't know if Kongalaga. Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be that many more changes to the team. If I'm being serious here, because for one, it takes a while to grind these freaking monsters out, and two, I actually like how our team is looking. I still think like Mitsune needs a lot of work, but that's just the fact that I don't necessarily know what the heck to do with her. And I say her, but search for Nerdigate. Can I just go through here? Volcanic Gates Depths is probably where I need to go. Yeah.
No getting to the shrine unless we can make it past the Nergigante. I sure hope we can defeat it.
I hope so too. That plus you have kicked her ass.
So pessimistic, Naviru.
Can you blame me? That's the monster that took down Red.
Red?
My partner's grandpa. He was
my friend, and the Nergigante attacked him while he was investigating the pits. And unfortunately, he didn't make it.
As far as we know.
Oh, I see.
That day is burned into my memory. If I'd been stronger, I know Red would still be here today.
Oh, don't beat yourself up about it.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
I don't want anyone else to experience the same suffering we did when we lost Red. Especially not at the hands of this monster. I won't let it happen again.
Anna's right. We can't turn tail now. We just gotta prove that we're stronger than the Nergigante.
Yeah.
You think so too?
Yeah.
Let's say you are strong enough to take it down. What's that going to accomplish?
We gain access to the ruins.
We'll open up the road to the shrine for one thing. And we'll avenge Red while we're at it.
No, Naviroth, that's not what he wants to do.
Do you think that's what he would have wanted?
Well, I'm not Red, so how am I supposed to know?
Well, what about you? Seems like you knew him pretty well.
And he wouldn't want it. Come on.
Red would have wanted to find out the reason for the Nergigante's behavior.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but
Here we go. It's go time.
Is that the Nergigante? Hi, partner!
It's go time. Let's go. Oh no, this is... Maybe? No, that's... Astalos.
It's an Astalos, and it's Rage Raid. We better stay out of sight. It's too dangerous. Maybe we should head back to the village and... Hey, wait!
What you doing, buddy?
It's my job to deal with these things.
The spirit? Right on!
Reckless fools.
You say reckless fools, but it's sort of like our overall job to stop these raged monsters. Now what the hell would you do? Remember what Cheryl told us? We need to be careful. Oh boy. I don't know what the fuck you'd be. I want to say speed, but well, technical. Wow. Okay. I had to get you the fuck out of here. Now switch weapons, switch monsters. Your technicals is bring out Black Diablos. I really need to give the rest of my team names. The head. Switch weapons. Like a hammer could break his head, right? I don't know, I thought we were doing, like, alright. Also good to see her
Let's go, Rathy!
freaking kingship skill by itself.
Take that!
Well, what is it planning? Oh yeah, bolt. How hard is this hitting? Start releasing energy, it's building up. Perfect. I can see what power makes sense. Alright, that's power. Then we want to bring out... Gladiablos was doing that. Bum 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 bum. Let's keep attacking its head. It's a draw. Have one head to head. Speed. I'll do that again. It's level 3. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. Really mad at us, and we took the sky. It's going to try to swoop down on us. It's going to start showing its true strength now. Well, first turn, feed a Cyclone. Cyclone. It's going to attack twice. Maybe I should have used Splash Bomb. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, no, just completely skip its turn. Let me try a flash bomb. Ineffective. Makes sense. I thought it'd be too easy. I was like, oh, maybe because it's flying. Maybe there'd be some sort of way to get out of the air. Okay, so it's using speed attacks. Let's switch out to... I'm gonna bring out Elise because I feel like Astalos would absolutely whip Mitsutsune's ass. Yeah, absolutely, because it's weak to electric. Come on, I need to break... Oh, Thunder Smash, that's gonna hit like a brick, isn't it? How bad? Okay. Oof. Okay. Going back to that, switch monsters back to Black Diablos. I'm going to let Black Diablos do the head-to-head, as it does have Vicious. And I think it powers that up, and I think if I use a double attack, it stops the head-to-head. In the meantime, I'll use Life Powder. He'll be me and Black Diablos up.
I'm still standing.
Alright. Come on. There we go. Let's do a power attack as well. And then I can ride. Power attack? Yeah, to use Bolt to set up. Bolt was power, so let's use speed. And when it's the air, it's back to speed, so we can read out Elise. I mean, or I can ride the Black Diablos the entire time and be dealing good damage with head-to-heads. That is also another possibility. Charge attacks, good, good, good. That was really mad at us. It's gonna be hitting us with speed, so use a technical attack on its wings. Oh, it can be afflicted with burn, but it can't be freaking afflicted with skill seal. Okay. We're still alive. We are still alive. Switch monsters into Elise, right? Using speed, yes, okay. I double think that. Now, I'm going to switch weapons to my arrows to attack the wings. And we are going to try to go for double attacks. So we can prevent it from hitting me, at least. Wings are broken. Alright, we're fine. Monsty, I'm gonna have you use... well, all elemental defenses for the enemies. I'll do that one. And I will attack the tail, but I'll be using sword. Because I know for sure that the sword will hopefully be effective. It's either gonna be sword or hammer. So let's get back up. That's fine by me. You are going to use technical attacks, so let's switch you out for Aratha. This Black Diablos is kind of on its last legs. And we can really do power attack, double power attacks. Ah, I see that ain't nothing. No, Nergigantes don't come out of nowhere. Yep. Oh no, it's Ratha.
No way! The Wings of Ruin again? Don't just stand there! Get over here!
Ah. Yeah, seriously, I don't understand why we're not like trying to get on top of this every time. It's alright, Ratha. It's alright, buddy. Sleep for a bit.
Amonsti always stays true to the bond they've formed. But that also means they end up suffering the most when their rider makes poor decisions. Did you really not realize this would happen?
Hey, there's no need for that, Cheval! We're just trying to stop a Rage Raid monster! What's wrong with that?
I get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer.
What are you talking about?
Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante.
This has nothing to do with the Nergigante!
Do you really believe that? Ratha is pushing himself to his limit, all for you.
My buddy and I just want to protect Ratha, but... who could have known that it would have ended up hurting him?
I'm sorry I was so harsh. It's just that, well, you remind me of how I used to be when I was younger.
How you used to be?
Yeah, I'll explain later. We should get Ratha back to the village.
I was gonna say, here's the thing though, if we let that thing go and it was just gonna go off and probably harass a fucking village. With possible chance to harass the village. Expeditions every turn, perfect! Just wanted to check how long my buff lasts us. First, check out the expedition. Nope, that's the caravan. Over here, there's expedition stuff. Oh, you still have that egg to hatch. Right. What's the expedition? Heart. Touch egg. Black Krabios. That's what we've been running into. Alright. What the heck do you have? Heat resist, head-to-head master, medium. That's fine. I actually want to check out your skills though. Manage monsters. Are you still technical? No? Power? Yeah, Gravios. Alright. Critical Eye, Heat Beam, inflicts fire damage to one enemy, ignoring defense. Oh. That's actually really fucking good. At least from my perspective. And then fire damage to all enemies the next turn, ignoring on the next turn, ignoring defense. Alright. Interessante. I'll keep that in mind next time I grind. Alright, let's go report. Welcome back. We didn't see the Nergigante, although we did encounter a Rage Raid Ostelos. People are investigating the whereabouts of the Nergigante as we speak. If they find out anything, I will inform you. I think the Barroth could use a break right now. Let's take a 5 at your house, buddy.
How is everyone doing?
Wrath is all rested up and feeling fine.
That was quick.
That's not what I meant.
Right. My partner's still,
You said before, we reminded you of yourself in the past.
Alright.
Something happened to you too?
More flashback time. I thought we were past this.
It's not a particularly uplifting story.
Yes.
I have no choice.
I lost my mother in a monster attack.
Yep.
After that, I wanted nothing more than to wipe out every monster.
Yep.
That's why I became a rider. I didn't care about kinship or monsties. I just wanted more power for revenge.
Yep.
That's so sad.
Uh-huh.
It took a real rider to show me that kinship is more important than strength.
A real rider?
Yep.
my old partner. You know, the legendary rider the Chief in Kuon was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Through our battles, I realized that a bond a rider has with their monstie is the true source of power. I chose to let my hatred guide me, and it brought me nothing but misery. During my struggles, I hurt all kinds of people and monsters. I even hurt Rathy.
But your monstie still stood by you through all of that.
That's enough about me. Let's just say, beating yourself up about stuff you can't change won't get you anywhere. Take it from me.
I have had reports of a large monster near the Lake of Flames. It may be the Nergigante you seek.
Alright. I will say, like, this isn't terrible in terms of story, but it's also just sort of like... I already have an idea about what this character is about, and I already know why he's talking about, so all that information to me was redundant, but I understand why the information's there in case you didn't look into the first game. But it's still just, like... I don't know. There's certain things in the story that execution-wise is a bit, like, shaky, or very sort of just, like, stick up my ass, listen to me because I'm right and you're just wrong because reasons, just listen. Very just conveniently placed things that feel somewhat unnatural from time to time.
It's only a matter of time before it attacks the village. Let's head out.
Alright. Again, I still enjoy the game. I do still think that the story is interesting, but it's just... certain sections tend to drag on more than they need to and try to explain concepts that... like, I'd say 6 times out of 10 aren't necessarily needed. Obsidian wings overflow with terrifying power. The power of ruin could not be controlled. The power of kinship was supposed to strengthen your bond with Ratha and only cause more harm. How could you protect Ratha? With no clear answer in sight, pursue the Nergigante in search of clues. It's sort of like the thing that's like, hey, yeah, doing this stuff hurts your Ratha. But it's like we have no choice but to do it. There's like, I already knew this. I could tell with just simple context clues after every time we beat a freaking enraged monster. Like, yeah, Ratha would like cower back a bit. We see some black mist and be like, oh shit. Yeah, I'll set fighting prayer this time. I just realized how much damage that freaking thing was doing, even with like the 3.7 there and the freaking, I think it's like 10.6. Yeah, percent damage reductions. Oh, Christ. Any new quests? That is from the update that recently happened. Astalos, Green Plesioth. Alright. Must be the Lake of Flames, yep. It's probably not going to be Nergigante, it's probably be like a Black Gravios. Would be like my first guess. Items... Cool Mist... on top of that, we need a Prowler. This chest. Vitality nutriment. Oh. Yeah, I want to fight as an ogre real quick, like. Let's fight as an ogre real quick. I haven't shown this fight off yet. Yeah, snuck up on them. Switch. We need out. Fuck, I forget this fight already. It has like 3 phases. How did I already forget about this? Christ, I'm just gonna leave Prowler out for right now. What the fuck do I do? I think it's speed right off the bat, but I don't quite remember. Also, these great thunderbugs weren't here before. So let me just try to crush these bastards. Yeah, okay, speed first.
Don't miss your chance.
Whew, switch monsters. Using speed, we'll bring out Elise. Alright, finish up the Thunderbug.
Don't rest just yet.
Fire Breath. Alright, now its attack type has changed. And I forget what it is. Is it technical in this stage? I'm gonna hope it is. Head, tail, body, switch out to glacial arrows. And since looks like it's not going to be doing anything this turn, let's charge so we can do a rapid shot. Summon, okay. I did not do this before. Yeah, okay, it is technical. Okay, so yeah, with speed, technical, and then when it's fully charged, it is power. Alright, that's how this fight goes. I forgot to do a rapid shot! Switch weapon into hammer. And crush the freaking bug, because I have no clue what the hell that's going to do in terms of like helping Zinogre.
Don't miss your chance.
Alright, that's fine. Poison Spark. Poison Burst. Oh yeah, because that wasn't gonna work. Ugh. Alright, now it's back to power. Now it is power. So let's bring out our own Zinogre. Swap back to the glacial arrows. It doesn't look like it's attacking me. So let's charge. Of course it's not attacking me because it's freaking summoning. Oh, that actually makes this fight really annoying and a lot slower. I don't want to see what the freaking bugs do. It's fine, we can break the head. Skills. Where is speed rapid shot? Break its head. How much damage is doing? Ah, good chunk. Shovel's paralyzed, great. And someone's more bugs. Tarsha's gonna break the head? Yeah, okay. And it's fallen over because of it. Good, 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 good. Just attack the Zinogre for damage. Monsters can deal with the leftover thunder bugs.
You can celebrate later.
Alright. Power Clash, that's fine. Ride. Attacks both? Screw it. Let's do it. Expect the speed attacks.
Keep it up.
Ba 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 ba. Switch monsters, lease. About new attacking. Should I use? Yeah, probably a good idea to use one right now. Paintball. In order to make sure I can make it run. Shovel, you fail me. Right now, let's take this. It's going to use technical attack, so let's switch monsters out again to Black Diablos. And let me use a power poison coating. Whew. Retreat? No, okay. Yeah, that's how it went multiple times when I tried to get my Zinogre. Unfortunate. Switch to release. Does this chest have? Flying Wyvern Stimulant. Alright, that's fine. Switch back up a Prowler. Oh, Super Mario. Maybe I need to go the. No. This is maybe I could have gone the other way, but I'm gonna go this way. I think this will lead me to where I need to go. Also, we're spotted farther and let's sit together. Alright. Do we have monsters that can help us out there? Probably, but I don't feel like trying. Oh, Electro Shrimp, alright. Alright, this is definitely not gonna be Nergigante. It's gonna be Black Gravios? Something? It's gonna be something. If it's Nergigante, then neat, we can get through this part faster.
This is supposedly where the monster was spotted, but
No sign of the Nergigante, though.
Of course not.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Shoot.
Why did you become a rider in the first place?
sort of thrusted upon me.
Oh,
That stone belonged to Red. I passed it on to his grandchild here.
Yeah, it's her fault I'm in this
We
situation.
might be able to finish what he started.
I see. It sure sounds like you have some big shoes to fill. I can appreciate that. But have you thought about what you need to do in order to fulfill his wishes?
Bum, 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 bum.
You're a rider. You have both allies and monsties. Think about what all of you can accomplish together. Something tells me that is what your grandpa would have wanted.
what we can do together, huh?
That kinda just sounds very stuck up my ass. Sounds like you're telling me nothing that you could tell me in a much simpler way. That would still hold no, like... Oh my fucking god, we're fighting Brachydios. I forgot that thing existed.
Whoa!
Run, back up. Now if you go back to...
Away from that! Now!
Okay, I'm excited again. Yeah, we fighting Brachydios, let's freaking go.
Exploded! You guys saw that too, right?
Let's fucking go.
Brachydios! And it's Ray Trade too!
Of course it is. Oh, this is tough. It's alright, buddy. We got this. We're gonna beat the shit out of it together and have fun doing so.
What we can do together. Everyone,
Let's do this!
So just fight as a team, which we've already been doing. So that entire lesson was unfucking. You see what I talk about some portions of the story that I just feel like were not executed right? Like if this was something that was told earlier in the story, then yeah, but it's sort of like this lesson's already been taught. Alright. Maybe a hammer's good on it? Yeah, I thought it would be freaking power. Nope, not on its head. Glacial arrows. You can use bewitching bubbles. That's fine. It's hope it does actually weaken it. In the meantime, I'll charge. Only problem is probably going to get hit, and he's going to be like fucking nearly nuked because this Prowler. Okay, Prowler was able to take the hit, and it got actually accuracy down, and that's really good. Speed rapid shot on its head. Bop. Sword and sorry, I need my great sword. All right. Of course, it's ineffective. I understand like skill seal is like more of a freaking whatchamacallit, PvP type of skill, because you can use that on the enemy's monsters, but at the same time it's like I do sort of wish we could skill seal. I understand why, because it could like be a hard thing to balance from time to time, but alright, now are you speed? Are you technical? What's going on? In the meantime, I'll use Dark Thrash. Tech Seal. So you're going to be using speed attacks. Noted. Then preventing you from doing that is really good. I don't know if I want to bring out Elise, especially when it's probably going to Tech Seal again. Slime charge. Okay, it's not going to do that this time. Wasn't 100% sure. Because I know that Ursula sometimes would like double tech seal if I stopped it from tech sealing the first time. So, Slime's fist is explosive. Alright. I need switch monsters. Let's actually bring out Mitsutsunes. We're bring out the least, but let's try Mizu. Sort of have no choice to do this, but at the very least, we'll be able to get a double attack, so you're not even gonna hit me. Ah, he'll hit you though. Slime meat is primed and ready to blow us away. The last one did a lot of damage. Do you have any healing items? A bit. But that's sort of why I'm hoping to break its head and knock it down. There we go. Ride. I've not seen Mitsutsune's kingship skill yet. I've used it, but I've used that like times 3 speed, so it skips it. So let's see what we're working with here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a really good shot. Alright, it's not gonna be able to do its turn. So back to... yeah, it's back to some power attacks.
Let's go, Rathy! Fire!
So let's bring out freaking Narga. Power Clash, it's fine. Mizu's got this. Oh, you want to do double speed attack? Bet. We don't need a switch. Especially that can get us. There we go. Don't need a switch, we can just ride. Then speed to just power up the kingship skill. Ba, 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 ba. Do it again. I want to save the kingship skill for when it gets enraged again, so that way we can prevent it from tech sealing us. There we go, perfect timing. Kingship skill, attack body. Alright. Oh, that's actually perfect, because we still have Mitsu out with his attack. I want to break its body, but I wonder what type of... how the frick to break its arm so I can get the blast element off it. I just realized, Shovel, you're going to explode. Let's bring out the hammer. Maybe we can break it with a hammer? Maybe this is where a hammer can, you know, come into play? Yee, okay. Stunned because we broke its arms. That's good. It's good, good, good. It's arrow. Let's charge, actually. Or we can use a poison coating. And I need to... until freaking. Hopefully this will actually flip the kingship gauge. No, no. All right. Oh, we're not gonna be able to attack this turn anyway. Really, a power skill? I mean, you do you, Mewtwo. He's not gonna get a turn out anyway.
Let's go, Rathy! Fire!
I feel like this fight could have gotten a lot worse if I wasn't like allowing it to activate the explosions. There we go. Oh Christ, I'm trying to debate if I want him on my team or not. But he's power. I like Black Diablos. I really do, and I really like the non-elemental factor of Black Diablos.
Nice one, partner.
I think I'm starting to understand.
Understand what?
I have my own part to play in achieving what Red couldn't. I'm here to support his grandchild and protect Ratha.
And it's my job to point my partner and Ratha in the right direction. We've got a world to save after all.
I won't blame myself for things I can't change anymore.
Well, that's good to hear.
Again, this is good growth for Anna, but it's also sort of like Naviru and me have been being told this stuff time after time after time.
All right. Now that we've got our priorities straight, it's time to find the Nergigante.
It's like you gotta work with a team. You gotta believe in your monster. You have to fucking understand monsters. It's all the same fucking shit, just trying to be told in a different way. Report the Luma Expedition Party's perfect timing. However, I think I'm going to end this part here as we are a little over the hour mark, at least recording wise. It'll still be under an hour after I finish editing the video. But yeah, I'll go report this and hopefully fight Nergigante next part. See you guys next time.